Hello. You are tuning into another episode of TheWunderkindShow. Today's first topic: could the Ravens make a splash move? Also, look. And I said that the last episode. I saw a lot of people telling me, "Oh, what do you mean the Ravens are in problems?" I said that sarcastically. I want to make sure you understood that. I'm surprised it went over so many people's heads. But we watched the Browns give away Amari Cooper. Give him away. I mean, just give him away. There he goes away. That man flew out of there for next to nothing. And we watched Davante go for a third-round pick. And I sat there. Listen, I was sitting there last night and I'm like, bro, I like who we got. But there's a little crux that a lot of people haven't been seeing and looking into. And that's called being 3 deep. Pause. I know these days you gotta say that because of the Diddy stuff. Have you guys noticed how the Ravens have made sure or have lined it up that would be 3 deep at almost every position offensively? Now, I'm talking about for weapons, right? You got Mark Andrews, Likely, and Kolar at tight end. Some would say that's the best trio in the entire NFL. Matter of fact, it's not what some people would say. It's actually fact. That is the best trio in the entire NFL, right? Okay. Running back room. Derrick Henry, Justice Hill, Keaton, Mitchell. Sound familiar? Wouldn't it behoove the Ravens to do the same thing? Because Nelson Aguilar is not that. He's a great fourth. But could you imagine the Ravens following suit and going out and getting this man and letting him join the Baltimore Ravens? Imagine this right now. DeAndre Hopkins, Zay Flowers, Rashad Bateman. And that's just your receivers. Right? That's just your receivers. That's nothing else that you have available to you. Right? And then on top of that, you got your running back room. Because let me let y'all understand this now. Justice Hill's been playing like a thing of beauty. But Keaton Mitchell is a home run hitter. Barry Bonds in his prime. And you got that man named King Henry. We saw the reemergence of a Mark Andrews, and we've been seeing the usage of a Isaiah Likely and now a Kolar. And you're telling me you're gonna ice all that over, just cake it, cake all that up, put it all together. With a wrapping of DeAndre Hopkins, Zay Flowers, and Rashad Bateman. You're going to try to tell me that wouldn't be an amazing receiving core? Because he's your big body possession receiver. I know he's only like 6'1", 6'2", but he don't drop anything. You see those fade routes? You see those down the field passes on the boundary? When it's up in the air, he looks up and says, "Cookies!" I'm going to call him the Cookie Monster if we get it. Cookie. Like, yo. It just so happens he's coming from a team that wears blue. I'm serious. Zay, like this, and for anybody that be like, oh, so you don't believe in Zay Flowers and Rashad Bateman? Please bring your face close, because you won't do that to any other person. You won't do that on the defense. You're not. You are not. If we had a chance to get Max Crosby right now, a lot of y'all would be like, please send him. Send him like you send rain, Lord. Let it rain down on me. Rain down on me. So I don't want to hear it. He undoubtedly makes our offense better. More explosive. Even more explosive. Even more consistent, even more dangerous, even more versatile. Because now, you see those down the field one-on-one shots, that because Lamar really doesn't throw those. And we've been throwing it to if he does throw it, he throws it to Aguilar. Yeah! That's the guy. And you saw the pass the other day? He been throwing, I'm like, no. Now take out Aguilar and put him in. And he could block. So he's massive and crazy in the run game. He don't drop anything, guys. If it comes his way, he grips it. And he bites his lip just like that. Yeah. That's what he does. Yo, you ever seen when listen, if y'all think I'm exaggerating or trying to be funny, go back and watch the game-winning play he did when he was when he was playing for the Cardinals. When Kyler Murray threw it up down the field and he went up over 3 people in one-handed. Look at his mouth. He was like, that's what he did. I'm not lying. Go watch the video if you think I'm lying. He was like, hungry. Imagine that on this team. Every play, somebody's going deep. Yo, with him on the team, that's what would have to happen. With him on the team, there'd be at least one person always going deep. You know why? Because he has great yards after catch, and he has great hands and down the field ability to make plays. So now if he's going down there, that safety got to follow. They're not going to leave him one-on-one. Now if that safety's following, what happens to Zay Flowers? He's open. What happens to Bateman? He's open. What happens to any running back that's coming into the pass game? He's wide open. Or if you even want to get more creative, that means Lamar has more room to operate. Because they have to take another person out of the box. Which would mean, how would you stop or even try to slow down Henry? Like, seriously. Think about the bind that a defense will be in if he joins this team. Just think. I would rather have 3 guys at 1,000 or 900 yards than one guy at 1,500 yards and another 2 guys at 400 each, 500 each. You understand where I'm coming from? Because then we can kill him from any way. Because then what you would have is Bateman is the route runner. He's the big body receiver. And Zay's the he's the shift doctor. Look like got your ankles going just like this. Hey, yo. But I'm serious. What do you guys think about this? Because I'm thinking that the Ravens need to go make this move now. And don't sit on it. Go out, do your due diligence, and get this man to Baltimore as soon as possible. As soon as possible. There's no reason not to. None. I do not want to. If any, I swear, listen, if one person comes in the chat and says, oh, so you don't believe in Zay? Double slap! Flat hand side! Right hand side! You're catching all of this because it doesn't make sense. If you have the opportunity to make your team better, you take it. You do it. We have like 10 picks next draft. You can't put together a 4th for him. All he's going to get is about a 4th. Maybe a 3rd. Most likely he's going for a 4th. Most likely. You're telling me DeAndre Hopkins is on this team for us trying to get a Super Bowl isn't worth a 4th? If you're willing to say that, please let you understand something now. If we show any passing deficiencies in the playoffs, just know I'm going to flame you. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to personally flame you. Like I'm talking about flame. Like when Charizard, remember when Charmeleon finally transformed into Charizard and that man hit him with the I'm going to hit you with that Game of Thrones, Dracarys. I'm dead. I'm flaming you. Oh my God, you don't understand how bad it's going to be. You have no idea what it's going to be. I'm talking about Florida hot. Flame. Phoenix Desert, flame. Yoga, flame. Like, yo, you think it's a game. But what do you guys think? Do you think we should get this guy? Do you think the Ravens should try to get him to get a 3-headed monster at the wide receiver position, especially on the outside, for a big body receiver to add to the already arsenal that Lamar Jackson's playing with? Or are you saying, no, We have enough. Zay Flowers is good enough. Let's go get another defensive, guys. Let's go get another defensive player. Somebody that can pass rush. Somebody that can catch the ball. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, please. Because I really want to know where you stand on this. You know what I'm saying? But as always, this episode of the Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh, but everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. You know I love the comments. And if you haven't done so already, check out the WR Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you'd like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR code. QR codes to a Cash App. The Cash App's located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, this is The Wunderkind Show. This is your host, Jackson, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yeah.
Finish him, Daddy.